I've been getting asked consistently about a simple question, and I wanted to share with all of you. The question's been, how can I create more joy this holiday season? It is such a powerful question, and I feel so honored that people trust me to ask that question and to get valuable insight to be able to practice and create what they want and be able to experience. So, to create joy in the holiday season, the first thing that we really want to be able to do is make sure that we've created an intention. We've created an intention, which means a commitment to be able to create more or experience more joy this holiday season. So that's the first thing, is just kind of stepping back. I'd take a piece of paper and I'd write down, I am committed to creating more joy this holiday season. And I would just take some nice, slow, big, deep breaths and really think about, okay, this is what I'm really wanting to experience and what I'm really wanting to create. The next step that I would do is really honor what it was that my brain was kind of telling me, combating me in a way, telling me, hey, you're not going to be able to have this because of X, Y, and Z, the parties, the gifts, the meals. What's your list or reasons why your brain might combat the idea of you creating joy this holiday season? So intention for me is really important. I live a very intentional, very mindful life. And I do that because I love the experiences that come with that. I find that for me, when I live a life of intention, I am able to ground myself in my intention, and regardless of what happens in my day, I'm able to navigate the situation in a way to be able to still create the outcome that I'm wanting to experience. I don't give my power away is a very easy way to redefine what I was just saying. So by allowing myself to choose to empower myself and choose to stay focused on what it is that I want to receive, that's kind of the power card in the way that we're talking about processing things when it comes to creating joy this holiday season. So we want to be honest, we want to be clear, we want to be direct, we want to pay attention to the reality of our circumstance, of what in the past kind of steals our joy, that we allow to give that power away. Our joy, we give it away when we exchange it for disharmony, for stress, for anxiety. It's really important to be honest with ourselves, because when we're honest with ourselves, we're able to make productive change. Okay? So that's the first thing that kind of comes to mind, is committing to, intending with commitment and following through. So for me, if I'm working with a commitment and an intention, and it's the first time I've ever done it, I'm going to need to remind myself consistently of what I've committed to. Otherwise, by default, I am going to go back into my old habits, my old structure, my old rituals, and I'm purposefully using the word ritual. So as you allow yourself to make new rituals, you are going to have new outcome. You are going to make your life a more spiritually, mindfully focused experience. So for me, I write down what I'm intending, what I'm focusing on, what I'm committing to, regardless of what's going on around me. You're going to notice I keep saying that because it's so easy to give away what it is we want instead of holding and honoring what it is we want and adapting our behavior and connecting to pull us back into that actual intention of what we're wanting to create. So the simple answer to that, and I'm going to talk about it more next week, so make sure if you're interested in this subject, you follow or subscribe to this so that you actually get it in your inbox, because you might not remember to just come back and check out the channel. It's really, really, really important to remember when we're focusing on intention, the importance of remembering and reminding ourselves, because we will fall into that old habit. We will fall back into that old pattern just because it's a natural thing to do. It's not because there's something wrong with us. It's nothing we have to process psychologically. It's just an old habit. We've gone on autopilot, and it's time to change that. We deserve to heal. We deserve to change. So step number one, when we're wanting to create more joy and more love this holiday season, is actually committing to it. So when Aunt Cammie comes into the living room and she's talking with her loud, boisterous voice, and she's had too much to drink and she's kind of obnoxious, we honor how we feel. We feel the body tighten up. Oh, joy. Woo! Pull it back in. How by taking a big, slow, deep breath and by choosing to remember what it is that you've committed to. For me, writing things down, connecting to, rewriting them at the beginning of a day, committing to it and looking at it is a really important piece. So I am committed to creating more joy. I am creating more love in this holiday season, and I will look at that. For me, I speak it out loud. Again, in the evening time, I do the same thing, and I ask myself to look at and kind of audit the day and ask myself to find 1, 2, 3 things that I actually chose to navigate differently because of how committed I am to what it is that I want. And in this situation, it's to feel more love, more connection, more support, whatever it is that you want this holiday season. So that's kind of the first step, because you can want something, but if you're not committed to creating it, you might luck out sometimes, and sometimes you might not luck out. So for me, this has been a huge piece of the puzzle. And I'm not telling you the way it has to be. I'm telling you the way it works for me, and it works for an incredible amount of clients that I work with. By remembering what it is that I want, knowing that I'm worthy of what it is that I want, and staying focused and committed to that, by honoring how I feel and rerouting the experience back to my actual self. So make sure you're subscribed, like this, whatever you want to do, so that it comes in your inbox next week, because I'm going to go into further detail of how to create more joy this holiday season.